Yo, what is up, boys? Guys, I'm back from my holiday. Finally back with Brotato, guys. It's been a long time since I played this, but obviously I managed to continuously upload this and pre-schedule this because I played it so much. I love this game. And last time, so I watched my videos. We did the multitasker, right? So I had the perfect amount of videos to keep the upload every 3 days. I really enjoyed this one. And I think this starts a new way of me recording this game. I often did that. I started playing a character, I kept dying and I stopped the recording, started a new one because it was too many losses. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have it full from the first game until I win with it. Just like with the multitasker, I think that was so good. I actually enjoyed watching this video the most because I tried a lot of different things and we managed to win with the sticks and it was so fun. Now, one crazy thing happened, guys. Apparently, I just checked on Steam before I loaded the game. It said there's an update and the patch notes. I quickly went through the patch notes. There was a lot of bug fixes, but one thing I saw is that apparently there is a retry now in Endless. So if you die in Endless, you can retry that round, which is crazy good because I definitely think I had a choke at round 40 before and round 50 that I could have won. If I retry that, I probably win, right? So that's crazy, but I still keep want to keep my word that I don't want to go for heavy Endless until I finish the game, because I think we have to take different items and you know, level up rewards if we purely focus on Endless, and we need to be very greedy, right? So I would probably risk a lot more early to make sure I'm strong in the late, right? It's an investment, and with that I wouldn't be having that good of a win rate or chances to win the run itself. So we'll go for the consistent way to win the D5 run, right? Which is just wave 20. But anyway, so what do we have here? Wildling plus, alright, I remember because when I watched my video, at the end I read this, but plus 30% lifesteal with primitive weapons. So I remember I was thinking I'll go SMG, well, definitely not, because it's with primitive weapons only. So I have to check what's primitive actually. You start with one stick, which is crazy because we just played stick with the multitasker. You can't equip weapons above tier 2, which I am going to assume is blue. So yeah, let's see how this will be. I really have no idea what the play with this thing is. Well, lifesteal scales well with fast attacking weapons, I think. So let's look. I definitely don't want to play the stick. I don't think that's good with lifesteal. Like it's nothing extra. You'll have 6 sticks. No. What the hell is this? It's just a DPS weapon. It's primitive as well. And it's melee, but 350 range. Decent one. Not gonna do it. Torch is primitive as well. That's crazy. I don't know. How does lifesteal even work with burn? I don't think it does. I think the lifesteal would only apply to my base damage, which I did with the torch itself. Definitely not gonna do this, but it's still noted, guys. I never done a burn build. We will eventually get there. I'm sure there is many characters for that. Rogue, again, I think it's just a DPS weapon. It's nothing so far. Cacti Club, absolutely not. We've done this with the generalist. Didn't like it too much, even with that. Not gonna do it with this. So we're pretty much done with these 3. And I know this one is lifesteal, which scales with lifesteal, 50% of lifesteal, but that's not much. Lifesteal is very hard to come by. Even if I get 100, that's only 50 flat damage. It's pretty much nothing. Melee damage is a lot easier to pick up. Only 150 range. DPS is 4.5, guys. That's ridiculous low. What the fuck? Plus 1% lifesteal though for every 25% of missing health. So how am I supposed to do that? There is an item that I think starts from half HP or something and you cannot go above or something. I don't know. I think that's the play, but how am I supposed to rely on that? Like, I'm not getting that item often, so I don't know if this is the play. I mean, still 15 flat damage we start with, which is quite a lot. This 5 will become 20. DPS will kind of become 4 times this, so that's suddenly 18 instead of 4.5. So that's decent. I think this is a decent option. This crap. This is primitive as well. It's ranged. There's bounce, which is incredibly good with lifesteal, right? But it's just sustain anyway. Like, how am I supposed to kill a boss with this crap? I mean, it's 16 DPS. Does not scale with lifesteal. Scales with range damage. Might go for this crap, guys. And Javelin. Alright, now this one. This one has very good DPS as well. It pierces instead of bounce. But it scales with melee, which is a lot more damage than the range damage. And also 100% scale instead of 80. So this is a lot better, I think. This is pretty much always superior to the slingshot. I don't even understand why I would go slingshot over javelin. It's a ranged weapon too. But it's not projectile, I think. And I think the slingshot is projectile, so probably better with C-shot ricochet things. But I don't care about that. So believe it or not, guys, I don't think it's time for sharp tooth now. I think it's time for javelin. Just all out javelin this. This is 150 range. Why would I ever do this? And how am I supposed to have low HP with all this lifesteal? Unless I take a lot of like damage on purpose. This is just a troll way to play. We will do it, I promise to you guys, but I think there will be a better character for this short tooth. I'm fairly sure. I'm just gonna go javelin here. Oh, I started a stick, right. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played, guys. It's been so long. It's just so strange to just have a screen in front of me, as well as having a keyboard and mouse in my hand. This is what exactly I said in my Carson video that I recorded just now. So it's an interesting topic. First game that I recorded, take the melee, was Carson. That's the game that I guess I missed the most, even though I played it on my phone. I think we'll take an onion. I like an onion. Boxing lobby is good too. I really don't care about the knockback. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I think in the early rounds, I like to pick up weapons normally. So I don't want to spend too much on these craps. But at the same time, I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. Roll once. 2 melee. I mean, no, -2 harvesting. Not gonna do it. Just go wave 2. So I think the reason I recorded Carson first, because I had a pack to open and I really wanted to do it on video, so I didn't want to wait with it. And because I was playing it on my mobile a little bit, so I couldn't wait to kind of show the deck to the people who watch those vids. But this is the second game I immediately jump onto. And Bloons is going to be only the third. But I miss that as well. I really do. Take a melee again, I guess. This I think is a very good one in general. It gives me the first harvest that I need to start tramping it. Dodge is always insane. -1 melee, I don't think is that bad. So I'm gonna pick it up, believe it or not. Early game, this is very worth. Javelin, very happy with that. I need to sneeze. Okay, it went away. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited to play Bloons as well, but obviously I missed the end of the season and the start of the season, which is quite unfortunate timing, but yeah, cannot wait to see how the meta have changed, if it did, or is there any changes even, I don't know. But in general, I want to get to top 25 as well, so there's a lot to do there. And next season we go for top 10. I think I'm gonna roll this. This is just not good enough. I think I'll take a damage percentage, but this is very like underwhelming so far. All whites and all that. Attack speed, I can take an attack speed. It's not horrible. We will have HP from the primitive ramp. I'll just take it. It's fine. Bag, I think in the early game always worth. Let's just take it. Alien Verb, I really like that one. I think it's just good. And I just roll for not a spear, but a javelin. Penguin is good. I think Penguin is good, but we'll have a lifesteal. I have 0. I guess we have 30, but it doesn't tell me because it's only with primitive. So it shows me on the weapon, right? It does say lifesteal 30%. All is good. Well, Do I roll this? I guess roll once. Penguin is good, but I have life still, right? Okay, now this. Now this thing is incredibly good. Apparently it's an S tier item. Someone told me in the comment section. I was sleeping on this. And I feel bad because obviously I read the comment on my video 1 week ago. But after that, a lot of my other videos were pre-recorded and I still always skip that item. And it's apparently very good because it's not that I manually recycle my items, but every time I find an item that I don't pick up at the end of the wave, those get recycled as well, which means I get a lot more money from those, which in the end is just always going to be worth to get that item. It pays for itself and pays a lot more instead, in fact, apparently. So for that reason, it's apparently an S tier item. How the fuck did I not manage to kill that thing, guys? This is not looking good. This is looking incredibly bad, in fact. Now, do I roll this for melee? I just did. So what happened was I tried to move my keyboard and I think I fat fingered the space button. Is the space reroll? I'm just gonna take the melee there, but that was dangerous. So we will keep an eye. How much material does this actually gain for me? I'm gonna take it. Cost me like 45 or 35. Roll the shit. Javelin. 2 HP and melee is good for 3 attack speed, I would say. Am I going to lock it though? It's okay. Let's just lock it. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that thing. How much money does it make? But either way, I'm not gonna, judge it based on one run. And I already kind of accepted that it's a very good item. And I understand why. So obviously, the more luck and more items you find, the better it is. But it's still going to be probably worth it. Curse goblins. Take them down. Am I dying? No, not at all. We are very tanky because of the HP bonus. This feels very weak, guys. We are pretty much overwhelmed by wave 5. What is wrong? Is this javelin just not too good? I don't know. 2 melee will take. 2 armor is good. I'll take a 2 armor. Coupon immediate take. Steroids, let's take it now. Scar, I think, is good. We'll do it. I think lemonade is good as well, but not super important. I'm just gonna roll for weapons. And is this it? I think so. Now we have a horde to get through, but I definitely learned in the past couple runs that against horde we just want a piercing weapon that goes through straight. And we can very easily edge and corner camp it then. So hiking pole and these kind of weapons. I think we did it with something else as well, the sticks. And this javelin is very similar to that. So I'm not too worried of the horde. But in general, the horde is always, I think, incredibly deadly. So I'm still worried of it. It's just that I see a way out, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna say that we lost because there's a horde now. I'm taking a lot of damage, guys. I'm incredibly rusty. I cannot lie to you, but we're still alive. 2 melee. Believe it or not, I have a way to play now. After wave 5, where the first blue show up, I don't take anything white. It's just not worth. Always roll. You will get something better for sure. I'll take an 8% damage. I think it's fine. But there we go. I think 4 melee is good, but I'll take a 15 attack speed here. Fish hook. You guys know I fucking love this shit. I pretty much love it too much. I lock too many things. Whatever, I'm doing it. I think it's just insane. Yeah, because I have the stick, it shows me sticks. Believe it or not, I'm just gonna recycle it. 1 melee, 3 crit for an HP. Because we are primitive, we have HP. I can give up 1, but 3 crit really doesn't do too much for this build. We crit every 5th attack anyway, so all we need is attack speed. Obviously, 100% crit is better, but it's less important than with on any other run, right? Is what I'm trying to make or say. So let's just say crit is not like half the value. So this is really not that important for us. 1 melee is decent, but am I going to pay 36 for this? I don't think so. I don't know. Is the whole thing. I think the fish is good, but I'm just gonna. Like, it's good against the bosses, I think. But is it that important? Because there is some minus attack speed, and believe it or not, guys, if you nuke the boss, it just switches phases faster. The early phase is usually easy anyway. The second phase is usually more rough, so it doesn't matter that I deal more damage in the early phase, believe it or not. I think I'm just gonna skip it again. I'm looking for weapons, so yeah, I'm going for that. Black belt I think is good. It is very good, in fact. We definitely lock that shit. And do I roll with one thing locked? No, I don't think so. This already made me 7, and maybe this becomes cursed because of the fish hook. Actually, I should have logged my javelin, but believe it or not, I'm not going to. First, I pick up 6 weapons, make sure I have 6, and then we start locking them, go for the curse. And what I also need to check is, if I increase the rarity of the javelin, what gets stronger? I'm going to assume it's not going to be every 5th that crits, but every 4th and 3rd and 2nd. And if that's the case, then we don't need crit at all whatsoever, which is going to be really nice. How is this damage and run looking so far? I feel tanky because of the HP we have, and the lifesteal is insane actually. Holy shit guys, we heal a lot. Sustain is incredible. Damage, I'm not gonna say it's there, but it's definitely not unplayable. Like, we kill things here and there. Am I dying? It's good. I just took a lot of damage. It's not bad. Like, we farm okay money. Yeah, we recycle this, and look how much money I get. Wow, that is insane, guys. The recycle value is very high. We'll take this. 100% take that, in fact. 4 milli. We'll take the 4 milli. Is to take the javelin, and now we start locking them. This didn't become cursed. It is what it is. Still buy it. I think medal is very good, especially with this. We don't care about the crit, but I'm not in a rush to take it. I think I'm just gonna lock it. Maybe it becomes cursed. Like, why not? Roll once. Yeah, okay. These are incredibly good, I think. Both the squid and the bunny. But I really don't rely on regen this run, because I have the life still. So believe it or not, I'm not gonna pay 95 for that shit. The bunny is good. I think just take instead of lock. More chance to become cursed, but less chance to find another weapon. You know what? I think with the fish hook you want to lock. I think I'm just gonna lock and just go with 8. So I understand every time I save money, I lose money. Kind of lose an interest because the shop ramps the item prices, right? So every time I don't spend it now, it's gonna be worth less tomorrow, if that makes sense. Pretty much like in real life. I'm not gonna get into any financial advice, obviously, but it's usually the case in real life as well, right? So if you just have cold hard cash because of inflation, which is again a very deep topic, but it's kind of needed for the economy as well as sometimes generated by the government, right? I don't know, like guys, I really don't know anything. Don't even take my word serious. Either way, your money is worth less and less a little bit every day. So that's why usually people invest it into certain things. But in this game, if you don't have a piggy bank, there's no other way to invest. Piggy bank is a good way. I'm gonna take a 3 armor, but I could roll for melee. I think we already have a decent amount. I can just take a triceps as well. I think I'll take a 3 armor. It's a decent stat. I'm okay with that. 9 HP. Yeah, we have HP because of primitive, but it's still purple and good. I'm just gonna take it. This one become cursed. That's very good. Now we get 2 free rerolls. I think that was worth, guys. Instead of just seeing one more item, getting this double value, I think it's very worth. Do I keep the medal there? I think I'm just gonna pick it up now. Because I want to look for more weapons. What the fuck? How am I so lucky? Insta take. And yeah, every 3rd projectile now instead of every 5th. And this is every 4th. So the curse does give it. Yeah, we will perma crit with this shit javelin, guys. This is insane. Obviously lock that and roll for further ones. Mirror is good. Mirror is good, but what do I take with that? I'm gonna take a spyglass first, I would say. Cheaper reroll price. Lock the mirror, I guess. Roll once, believe it or not. Take that and go next. It's already 9. Now this, I always say this in my videos, guys. This is a round that I know how well I usually do at. I know I usually farm like 420-ish gold. A little bit more than 400. So if we get the same amount, I'm gonna be happy. But I never take into account, I noticed in my videos, is that sometimes I save, you know, 90 after the previous round, sometimes I save 10. So that is a big difference. This time I saved like what, 60, 70, I don't remember entirely, but that also matters. Yeah, we are killing them, but not super fast. This is not gonna be insane money situation, you can already tell. We made less than what I usually do, I think. You know what, it might get up to 400 actually, there's still 10 seconds. There's 3, I go for it, I guess. Farm, AoE farm. 440, you know what, it's good. It's decent. 6 speed. I already have 6. Not gonna do it. I think roll this. We want better than bite melee damage that was there. I think roll again. Yeah, this is what I mean, guys. Always roll the level ups. We'll take a 10 attack speed. Okay, roll this. 9 dodge is decent. 9 dodge is very decent, but I kind of look for damage somehow. I think we don't have enough damage. And we have decent survive. I'm gonna roll this again. It's very expensive. Fuck. 3 armor is too good, guys. I cannot spend money on rolling away one of the best stats, in my opinion. I'm gonna take it. What the fuck, this become curse. Duplicate is the next item you get from the shop. Minus 17% items price. Effects and curse are lost after using the item. What? Oh, right, this thing. This is incredible. It's gonna be cheaper. But now we have to find a good one. So I'm not a big fan, but in the early game, but we'll try it. Now this sword is looking decent, guys. I cannot wait to try this. I'm gonna play that for sure. Like normally I would pick up a coffee here, right? But there's no way I go for the mirror coffee, right? I don't think that's the play, but it's cheap and it's 20 attack speed. Fuck man, I'm just gonna roll. I don't know. I think this is not the play what I'm doing here, but I'm just gonna continue to roll until I find a good item to duplicate. This is unique, so it cannot be duplicated. I think we just pick it up, right? This is decent. I'll take it. Onion. Normally I would pick up. I think it's just locked, but I don't want to roll further with 2 things locked. I think we just go next. We don't utilize the mirror just yet, but eventually I will. Yeah, it kind of screwed up my shopping, but anyway. Damage is looking good though. What happened? Not entirely sure. Maybe it's just the beginning of the wave is very easy. So this is wave 10. It usually gets very dense, and I usually cannot farm all enemies. We have the good pierce though, I think, right? How much is the pierce on this crab? We have knockback, pierce 2. Okay. We want piercing damage actually. I probably missed some already. That glowfish is tanky as shit, guys. We're gonna struggle against the boss potentially. But because we have sure crit, like 100% crit every now and then, as soon as I increase my weapon rarities and get cursed weapons, I think our DPS is going to be a lot higher. So I'm not actually too worried. You just need to get there without dying. Take down the cursed goblin, take down the tree as well. Very good. We made decent money. That was good. Overall, I think this is a good trade, but I do value dodge and have a lot of HP. We have insane recycle money. I think I'm just gonna take the money, guys. Lose 2 dodge is not that bad actually. I only have 4. Knockback I don't care about, and I have positive anyway. Maybe we just take. Like 8 HP is not bad. I still need more than 57. I'm just gonna take it actually. It's not bad. I'll take an attack speed, it's good. This is always purple. I think now we'll go for melee. I'm gonna try the space button. Yeah, that does reroll. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna roll it. We need the melee damage, guys. We need the melee damage. because it's quite low now compared to what I have in terms of attack speed and damage percentage. It's very expensive, I understand, but I don't know if this is worth it or not, but I'm just gonna do it. I don't give it. What? Guys, all my money is gone and I still didn't get it. What did I click? I think I took an attack speed. Okay, I'm fat fingering a lot because it's been a while since I used the keyboard, but I did not know there were keyboard shortcuts to pick up items as well. I didn't know about this reroll. Now I picked up something. Not looking good, guys. This banner is normally something I would take. I can look and curse and then double take it, but it's not extra good. I think I'm just gonna roll. I hate this mirror. This screwed me so much, guys. I'm gonna take the peacock. I'm gonna take the peacock. We'll take insane damage. I mean XP. Do I take it now? Before the boss? I think so. And then we can just finally go next. I need one weapon to become cursed. Now we get a lot of XP, right? 100%, but they deal a lot more damage. 100% more damage. So I will play more safe. I think wave 11 is actually incredibly underwhelming. There's not many enemies, so there's not many XP drops. It wasn't the best time to pick that thing up, but I didn't want to wait after the boss, and I didn't want the extra damage to be applied on the boss, if that makes sense. So I pretty much had no choice. The other choice was to skip that item, but I definitely don't want to. 25% more XP throughout the whole run, and 100% this round is just too good. And I doubled that too, so I think it's just incredibly good. Item Goblin, very happy with that. Overall, I don't know how this looks from the outside, but from the inside, I feel like I play a lot worse than I used to play. But we'll be back, guys. We'll be back. It's no problems. We still might win. So far, it's an okay run. It's definitely an okay run. We got a lot of money. 8 HP regen. Now this is what I was talking about, guys. With the shit, with the thing that I didn't start with, that bloody knife. But we would still regen the HP up with the lifesteal, so you wouldn't get that damage buff for a long time. I'm just gonna recycle this obviously now. Roll this shit. Lifesteal, yeah, I don't think so. Roll the shit. We have 30. What the hell? This is horrible, guys. Do I take this? It's gonna be too expensive. I think I leveled up multiple times. You cannot waste too many rolls. I'm just gonna take the HP. 9k is not something we need. We take the 4 melee. Yeah, we leveled up a lot with this peacock. I think roll this. Okay, immediately roll. I'm not picking anything below blue. Have to roll or take the dodge. Actually, dodge is good. I'll take the dodge. Javelin become cursed. Happy with that. And roll. We have 2 free rerolls. Not gonna pay for the squid. More XP gain, I'll do it. 10 luck is not horrible, but I think it's... I don't care. We'll not take this to endless anyway. Or deep at least. I'm not gonna fix my luck. I think it's fine. Roll a little bit. Lose a lot of money, guys, if I don't spend it. But rolling with 2 slots is bad. I think this is good. So yeah. This is the downside of me always doing this play, but I think there is the upside as well. I really don't know, but it feels okay to me. It's not necessarily a good play, but it's not. It cannot be bad if that makes sense. Like, it cannot be too bad is what I'm saying. Leather vest is probably my favorite item. I wish I could make it cursed, but I think the boss is coming up. Let's just pick it up. More armor and dodge. 11 armor is very decent at this stage of the game, I think. 17 dodge is quite low, but the HP is very high. I really like this ice cube, believe it or not, guys, but I don't think I have elemental damage. I would need a sausage. 110 is very expensive. I think I'm just gonna go wave 12 here. And I hope I can kill the boss. I'm really not sure. This guy is a slow guy who is tanky. So far, so good. I really don't know the patterns, but these rotating ones are very easy to dodge, so that's incredibly easy. He almost charged into me and I almost walked into him, but he's pretty much dead. We didn't even take damage. That was very easy. That's very nice, in fact. Next thing to focus on is the horde. I think against that, main importance is attack speed, believe it or not. And then obviously damage. And not survivability. The only way to survive the horde is to kill the horde. If you get overwhelmed, doesn't matter. If you live for 20 seconds or 30 or 40, you die anyway, I think. So yeah. And damage, obviously, you can one-shot opponents and not utilize the extra damage you have. Attack speed you always utilize, I think. This is how I see it. Seashell, I wish. I don't think this is projectile. I'm not gonna pick it up now. Last time I did it with the sticks. Although it could be projectile, but I don't think so. It says, wait, it says range weapons, 5th projectile. My weapon is melee. There's no way this applies, but 142 is insane, by the way. I'll take the money. Yeah, this recycle is crazy, guys. 4 melee. 12 damage percentage is not horrible. It's definitely not horrible. Instead of rolling this, I'm just gonna take it. Fuck. I'm just gonna take it. Nothing become cursed, but what I wanted to check is how much money did this crap make? 167. Yeah, this is incredibly good. It's incredibly good. I paid like 40 for that. I know inflation on all that, but that's 4x, guys. That's good. Roll this shit. That was free. I'm wasting a lot of money. As every time I don't spend it, like I said, I lose a lot of money. I pay a lot for this shit to become cursed. I don't know if it's worth. I really don't. I'm gonna roll anyway a little bit. I think this is always worth, but you know what? Not this time. That's it. I just wasted a lot of money for nothing. 6 million. You know what? That's good. I have the luxury to log, but I'm just gonna take whatever I want. If something becomes cursed, I want the weapon and not that. That would ruin my pity, and yeah, it's not that important as the weapon. Once we manage to have 6 cursed weapons, we are done with that locking play, and we only lock the very good items, right? The red items and such, purple items that are good. So I think this is fine. I think this is fine. The cursed weapons are so much better than like any non-cursed weapons. Even if it's red, it's crazy. I think for that reason, I really like this. I'm a huge fan of cursed items, obviously. I think pretty much everyone is probably, I don't know, but they look to be incredibly strong. So overall, I'm happy doing this locking fish hook play. We are good. We are good, guys. This is looking good. This is looking very chill and easy to play so far. The reason is because it's very mistake heavy. We are somehow just very tanky. Obviously, the primitive gives me a lot of HP, but picked up armor and shit. It's just strong. Do I take another damage percentage? I think yes. I think it's fine. Let's just take it. Nothing, man. What the fuck? I hate this shit sometimes. I think roll a little bit here and there. No. 8 dodge for 1 armor I think is worth. We'll do it. Roll a little bit here and there. Black belt we take. We just take. We have a lot of extra XP gain at this point. Piercing damage. We take that. We definitely take that. The horde is coming up. Just take it now. Yeah, now it's only minus 10% piercing damage, as you can see on the weapon. DPS is 250 and 600, 700 on these ones. That's good. That is very good. This one rolled insane. 170 ramp, guys. Look at this. Both are blue, but this is 144 ramp. This is 170 ramp. That's crazy. These are 100. Would a normal blue be more than 100? No. It's just 100 anyway. Okay. So it's only the every X projectile that changes. Maybe the attack speed and other things as well, but not the damage ramp. Okay, go 14. I hope I don't die. I don't know what I would guess for my chances to survive here, but I would say 50% maybe. I see a decent chance because of the straight pierce. I do truly believe that's the way to solve the horde, but at the same time, our damage is really not that good. Attack speed is not extra either. Let's start edge camping. Looking good. Looking okay. Corner camp. It's looking okay. Slowly overwhelmed, guys. But as you can see, we easily survive. Like, as soon as I get overwhelmed, I just get to another corner. But this is what I'm talking about. Quite easy, actually. Look at this. We are still max HP. Kind of want to pick up the XP, but I don't think I should risk too much. I'll pick some up. That might have looked like I risked, but I really didn't. I'll take an attack seed probably. There's better things to get, but I'm just gonna take it. Roll this shit though. 4 melee, I'm happy with that. Javelin become cursed. We roll the 144 again. No, 157. This one is the new, I think. Ruin my pity, but we got one. There's only 3 left. I don't need that. We have life still. Take that. That's an insane one. Favorite item. I think adrenaline is really good as well. We'll do it. No need to curse these things, guys. Take that as well. Obviously, free reroll. The rest is incredible. Finally, we can spend our money and lock a javelin and take this short as well. I may roll once more and that's it. Looking really good, guys. Looking this thing is just very solid somehow. It's just pretty much a first try. Also rusty, but it's still just very mistake friendly. We are incredibly tanky. Damage is just enough to pretty much just beat the bosses and the horde as well. If I went for wave 20, this is a good option to just, you know, I guess kind of make sure we don't get screwed by hordes, as well as have enough damage single target, because we often crit, right? So yeah, this is good. This is actually good. Yeah, those enemies that I call them the bait enemies. I think the bait spawns those enemies as well. They are usually very tanky and dangerous. They just evaporated. They just melted. So this is looking really good. So someone told me on Discord, and it's actually very true. When I lock weapons and I have a lot of money, instead of that, what I could do is just pick those weapons up and roll and find weapons again and lock them. That way I don't waste money and increase my weapon rarity. I think that's very, very true. So I didn't forget about that. Take the melee. But so far I think it was fine. Like I didn't have too much money. We got one curse, that's very good. A 191. Oh, that's the best one so far, guys. 1070 DPS, that's insanely good. Every third projectile crits, guys. And for that reason we need a lot of attack speed, actually. Roll this shit. I don't have elemental, right? I think just roll. We don't need it. It's good, but whatever. Bait. So I think this is a good item for a while, but in a very endless, I don't think it's worth. But you make a lot more money, right? Because there's more enemies. That's how I look at it, and you get free damage. I think for now I'll do it. I don't care about endless with this anyway. XP gain, I really don't care anymore. I'm not gonna pay for it. What is my range? 361. It's actually negative, but it's fine. Cake, don't need it. I think gummy bear is usually never worth it, except for certain builds. I think the only build that it's worth it with is, I think, if you scale with range, I think. So yeah, not gonna do it, obviously. Lock that crap. And roll a little bit more. Spyglass I'll take. Love rerolling, so why not? Reroll once more and I think let's go. It's just random. Just randomly. It's really just a balance in my head between saving money and losing on the interest versus using the money but rolling with 2 things locked, which is just bad value, right? It's which one is worse? I have no idea, so I just do a little bit and then just go next. So I noticed this wave 16 is pretty much a copy of wave 10, right? The flowers, or wave 9. Flowers and some dense enemies, pretty much the same thing. It could actually be the exact same thing with an addition of those statue towers or statue enemies that I'll show you in a second what I mean. These ones that don't move. I don't even know what they do exactly. They don't seem to be attacking. And obviously probably the damage and the HP ramps for these enemies since wave 9, but it's pretty much the same thing actually. And wait, is this the wave where we get perma cursed goblins? It looks to be yes. 16 is always this. I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning this game. This is very good. I'm not gonna take an armor here. I think we go. I just hit space. I thought that was 0. Okay. I will never use hotkeys again. I'm just gonna click as I always did. I don't know what I picked. I have no idea. Don't care. Just forget it. -2 melee. I'm not gonna do it. I'll take a bait. Use the 3 rerolls at least. Engineering, don't care. Roll this. I'll take a sausage. Oh my god, nice scrolls. There's so many stats on the weapon. That's funny. With the sausage, I would pick up an ice cube. A cursed cyclops form is insanely good, guys. This is 23 is ridiculous. A purple one gives me 12. A purple level up. 23 is ridiculously good. Cannot believe it. This is insane. I think it's a very good item. Am I going to lock or just take? I'm just gonna take. And go next. DPS is decent, guys. This is already enough, I think, to win. Let's look though. Yeah, like it's not evaporating, but it's dying fast, I would say. As you can see, we are pretty much max HP as well. Very easy. Am I in D5? How do I check? Yes, danger 5. I mean, I don't know what. Is this just a lot better than the multitasker, or did I just fuck up a lot with that? I know I tried certain things, but how is this so easy? I don't understand. I really don't. My understanding of the game every run is increasing, I know, but I'm telling you, it's not me. I think it's just this javelin shit is good. It's definitely not OP. It's weak in the endless, but it's very decent to win with. If you look for wave 20, I guess. This is very solid. Take the 3, why not? But we have minus luck since the beginning because I take onions, take black belts. I really don't care about the item finds. Wow. Actually not the best. Minus armor is what I look at. I don't care about the 1 HP, but the armor I do. 93 range is good. Crit, it does something. Obviously we take it. It's not the best thing. I'll take an attack speed here. It's not the best thing, but it's okay. It's definitely okay. And here we just take and hope it combines into this one, guys. The best way to ensure is to combine now this thing. What happened? Am I not supposed to have a purple? Wait! You can't equip weapons above tier 2. Oh my god. Okay. Then this is the last thing we can get. Wow, I forgot about that. I fully forgot, but you know what? Now I remember. So I don't need this one. I just need that. Okay. Black belt. It's really not bad still. It's not bad. Still 3 melee. Don't care about the XP gain, but I'll take it. I love the trade. You know me, guys. But my speed is getting low, believe it or not. It's important, I think, to have some speed to make sure we can dodge the attack patterns. I think Scar is always good, but I stopped taking them after like wave something. I'm not gonna take it. We have insane XP gain anyway. If I went endless, I would 100% take it, but I don't care now. Bait. I think leather vest for sure. Armor is really good. Dodge is getting very good. Damage percentage and attack speed is good as well. Everything is good. Everything is good. Nothing to complain. HP is good. Critical chance, I don't care. And yeah, it's pretty much speed is the only thing I would say is not the best. You have 30 lifesteal as well, right? So I'm gonna log the bait anyway, like its damage, but there's nothing to complain about. It's just very solid. Yeah, speed is the only thing I would like to improve. Believe it or not, I might just take a speed upgrade when I level up, because I can see myself not being able to dodge well if I don't have enough speed. Also, we could, I guess, max the character dodge, like the 60%. We are at 40 something. So look for that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have 2 more waves only after this. How much money do we make? Not much, really not much. Okay, one more thing, guys, I noticed while watching my videos is the cursed black flag is insanely good. Black flag is good already. The plasma money is crazy from cursed enemies, because later you get a lot of cursed enemies, right? As you get into endless. I take a 3 armor, it's always good, I think. But this is really not something I need anymore, but whatever. I think I'm just gonna take it. Take the fish as well. One is insane. Take the dodge. Definitely take the dodge. Roll once more for free. Still free. Head injury is good. I'm gonna lock it, believe it or not. And then I get back to my thought. I don't need a blood leech. So yeah, the curse black flag is crazy. The +2 money is insane. I noticed in my videos I pretty much make 4,000 money per turn and 1,000, 2,000 in the earlier rounds because of that. And it's really not that bad, like +5%, 6% for the enemy HP and damage. Yes, it's not ideal, but it's not that much for making all that money, obviously. With the 10% and +1, I think it's still good. I think it's still good, but it's more on the risky side. If you're not too strong, obviously that can be noticeable for sure, that 10%. But overall, that's an S++ item for me if I look for endless, for sure. Like pretty much that's a dream item. A cursed black flag is pretty much a dream item, I think. Pretty much the money make, I think, is very, very important. The item prices scale so much. It's very important to have very good money making, I think. And that's why the loud, I think, went, or with one of my rounds to 50, because it made very good money. Take an attack speed here. Got my last one. Pretty much GG's. We can further look for better ones, right? But I'm not gonna do that. It's just a bit too try hard to lock these. I think we just start. Oh my god, that's so good. Start picking things up. I don't need a snowball. A snail I'll take. It's fine. I don't think it's a projectile, but the -20 piercing we would suffer from, I'm fairly sure. Just roll. We have a lot of free rerolls. Never alien baby, in my opinion. We definitely take the token. Now we pretty much have max dodge. Never harvest at this stage of the game. Always alien worm, I would say. And do I even roll once more? Like, why not? You know what? We locked that, and we locked Ice Cube as well. And go 20. Let's look. Yeah, damage is good, I would say. This guy is already dead. There's no chance we lose this. It's very easy enemies as well. Yeah, this is a very chill round, guys. I don't know if I want to play out the endless, believe it or not. Because I'm gonna get into that projectile. I wanna see how much does it do. Not that much. Because it moves so slow and it looks so scary. I just wanted to test, but it's nothing extra. So yeah, I guess I will play out the endless, but I really did not build for it. I don't like to do it with non-projectile build anymore. So I think what I will do, guys, is just cut the video and just show you the last round, but I don't know. It's a very, very chill and easy win. You know what? This was a perfect character, guys, for me to get back into the game and just de-rust a little bit. I'm still rusty, but it's still so strange to like look at the monitor, but didn't matter too much, luckily. So yeah, I think we'll cut the bit, guys, and I'll just show you the round where I die and where do we get to with this. So yeah, guys, see you there in a second. Actually, let's play this out, this wave at least, this wave 20. Shop and then cut, I guess. Yeah, this is a good one. Actually, stomach is a good one. Torture. I don't know. We have decent lifesteal, guys. Believe it or not, I don't want to throw my lifesteal away. I think we can heal more with that, but I don't know. It's the whole thing. I definitely don't heal this much right now. I'm just gonna take the money though. I don't care. 20 attack speed. Would go for melee here normally, but I'm just gonna take it. All this shit. 6 melee. Vigilant ring. Insane. Ice Cube Worm. Clover. I'll do it. I don't know. Seashell, no. And I think that's it, guys. Use the free rolls. I'll take a bait. Threes as well. Boxing glove. Still free rolls. That's crazy. Elemental damage. Don't care. Roll once more. Broken mouth, I think, is always good. Speed. I'll just take the speed. And that's it. So, yeah. See you guys at the end of the vid, or like in a second for you. Alright, boys. Wave 30. I think I start commentating because there's a chance I die here. I started dealing a lot less damage and I take a little bit more, but it's mainly my damage. Now, in terms of items and shops, I got some good ones. I got this cursed finally and managed to pick it up, so a lot of attack speed. Cursed wisdom as well is decent. Everything is okay. You have this magic leaf as well. Now, this revamp there I really want to curse. It's not extra, but I think it's gonna be good. Scales with melee, so... But it didn't get cursed for like 5 turns. And these things I just managed to get right now, but I don't have the money to pick them up. Seashell will do nothing, I think, but I still want to try it. So if we survive this wave 40, we'll pick it up and just check. And let's do it. I barely make any money, guys, with this run. Pretty much make like... Yeah, actually damage is okay, but oh my god, I take a lot. Can I survive this? How do I get to the boss, guys? I don't think I can. I think I'm dead. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I was kind of expecting 30 to beat it, so very good timing for me to start commentating. But it was a long time ago, guys. Like, I took a food break, I took everything. Like, it's a whole different mood now. Hatchet, I managed to unlock this. What the hell is this? It's just huh? It scales with something that I don't recognize. Attack speed. Scales with attack speed. That's an insane. I mean, it's not insane, but it's good. It is quite good, actually. It's not extra, like it's a normal ass weapon. It's melee, but so it doesn't matter. But I like, if it's melee, guys, it doesn't really matter because I only care about scaling in the end. But anyway, so yeah, I was gonna try the seashell, but it is what it is. Repenter, maybe next time. Let's look at the next character and then end of it. Gain 0.65, it's already good. Material and XP for every living enemy at the end of wave. You know what? It's not. What is this? What? You start with 1 lumberjack shirt. Minus 100% damage. Minus 100 engineering. What is this, guys? I notice I've become more quiet. It's just a lot of time passed. What is this? So I get XP and material for living enemies. I understand, but like I understand I can build survivability and more enemies and just run around, but I need to kill the boss, right? Otherwise I don't win the round, or do I? Do I win the round without killing the wave 20 bosses? There is no way I can play something that scales with damage percentage. So the only thing that matters, I would say, is engineering, but we get minus 100 engineering. So this clearly wants to kill us. I mean, kill our damage. This is incredibly troll. But here's what I'm thinking. With this character, we can go for the achievement to finish away with 10 or more living trees. Guys, I don't see a solution. What the fuck is this? Okay, hold on. Maybe the weapon's taser. Slows enemies in radius. Not really. Spawns a garden. Yeah, I see. We want to spawn a lot of gardens. Pick some HP up. Oh my god. What? Like, I never thought I would find a character that I cannot solve, but this I don't fully understand. I'll think about it, but I promise you guys one thing, I will never research it. I don't research anything about this game or any games anymore. I want to figure out everything, and it might not be perfect, but that's the way it's fun. I have no idea what I will do. Actually, let me think a little bit. No, I will stop the video because we'll do it next time. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be back in 3 days for the next episode. As always, guys, take care, have a nice day, and bye.